So I really encourage families to talk about the positives as well as their negative emotions, because I think that's really important. If you are all trying as a family to come to terms with a grief and a loss of the same person, but you're all trying to do that within your own personalities and your own grief and your own anger and your own befuddlement at that loss, you are going to clash. There's going to be clashes there, and accepting that that's going to happen. That doesn't mean you don't all still love one another, as well as drive one another crazy, as well as sometimes really hate one another. Makes it really difficult to traverse that path. I liken the journey through grief, and this is saying it as someone who hasn't perhaps lost. I'm very fortunate, the really closest people to me, but I try and liken it to perhaps walking along a cliff edge in the fog, and you just have to sometimes you have to do it one step at a time. You can see the next step, but you can't see the one after. It feels really treacherous. It feels really unsafe. Feels really frightening. It's really hard work. The hills, the rocky terrain. It's really hard work. And as a celebrant, I cannot lift you up at the beginning of that journey and put you in a nice comfy limousine and take you to the other end. There's no way I can do that. What I can do, perhaps, is hold your hand and get you onto the path and point you in a direction. And I can do that as a celebrant by listening. But more important, I can do that by hearing.